Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Factorio 0.12.2 now. There's a new patch. Yay. So, somebody had commented that the way to do a proper split between the petroleum utilizes pumps, maybe? I don't think I can I make pumps yet? I forget. You use them so seldom that I don't. They're, yeah, small pump, but it requires an electric engine unit. Let's just try a T-junction and see if that makes any difference. I doubt that it will, but we'll try it. So the petroleum gas comes in, smashes against that wall, and then hopefully splits equally in both directions. My guess is that it won't. Here, let's just do a quick test. I mean, I'm just looking at it already. Unless the output products... This makes 2 plastic bars, and this makes 2 sulfur. So yeah, assuming it was splitting perfectly, we should be seeing about the exact equal amount of stuff. And we're still not. That's 8 plastic to 2 sulfur. So I guess we gotta make pumps. I mean, we could do that. Also, apparently, and this is actually kind of a cool little thing that someone commented on a couple of videos ago. You can actually use the fact that you can tie in pumps and stuff to the circuit network to only process like light oil into petroleum if you have enough spare, which is quite cool. So why don't we do a couple of these guys? We don't actually have the ability to do the processing just yet, but you know, soon. Here, we'll just take one of them for now. We're going to need to make a little bit of lubricant. Because, what are we researching? Bullet shooting speed? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, laser turret damage upgrade seems reasonable. I remember I was working on science. I should probably focus on that again. Yes? These things had all shut down because I ignored them for a long period of time. But now we're back to full production. There's just no stone. Alright, let's focus on this for a second. I wish I could get some lights in there. Let's do that. Let's put like a couple lights just so it's not so dark. It's a big dark spot in the center of the factory. I don't like it. I feel like if you have like an item in queue that's building along and it takes a long time to make, that when you click the cancel button, it shouldn't cancel the one that's currently in progress, it should cancel the ones that come after it. I mean, doesn't that make more sense? You notice how right there I was like waiting until it finished before I clicked it so that I didn't waste all the time that had already been spent on the one that was like 80% complete. But if there's 3 remaining and one of them is 80% complete and you click on it, it should just cut off take you from 3 down to 2 and then 2 down to 1 and then only if you click when it's on the actual last one being built should it cancel that one. Okay, so all we're really waiting on now is the advanced circuits, which were being made, but are not actually getting where they belong. There we go. Advanced circuits ahoy! Steel is being made slowly. Cool. Yep. So yeah, one last thing to make, and that's the circuit things, the smart inserters. That's going to require a few of these guys. Oh, I've used a lot of these. Where can we fit you? I mean, it'd be great if we could fit it on this side. We actually could if I move these guns out of the way. Do it like right here. That would totally work. Alright, so... barely enough space. Sounds great. So you're going to be gears? Well, we have local gears. You're making gears. You've got iron. We could steal the gears from that. Kinda. I suppose that might work. On the other hand, we need to run the iron down anyway, so we'll just make gears locally. Whatever. I know. It's why send the gears down? I don't know. I just did, okay? Okay, so, so that's gonna go there. You know what I want to do? I'm gonna go steal some of the inserters off this belt, because I never seem to have any anymore. A little bit of iron would be nice too. Fill her up. I just love the way that it looks now. I swear, it feels like the items move so much better now with these corners. They just I don't know how to express how awesome it is compared to what it used to be. All right, so if I remember correctly, iron goes down to here. You're gonna grab at a fast rate, throw them into there. You need iron. You need iron. You're gonna need a whole bunch of circuits. And you're going to grab quickly. Well, it's not exactly ideal. Okay, so that'll be the output. You are going to need to feed directly into there, and you're going to need to feed directly into there. Put you there instead. Alright, so we just need iron and circuits. We'll run some iron from like here-ish. Gosh, I've just got to get like underground belt being made, because I constantly have to make it. How nice is that? God, the game just is so much better now. The way that it is automatically picking up items for me as I'm building, like, it's so good. But the other thing that it still needs is that I really think if you put down a splitter, it should just automatically pick up the belt. If you're placing it on belt, that should auto-replace it. Okay, so this is iron, which is going to come down to here. And then we need circuits. Alright, question is... Well, you know, one of the things that is just amazing, like, you don't even have to work. Since compression's not an issue anymore, like, it's not even a big deal to do something like this. I mean, it isn't. It might look kind of squirrely. Because it is. I mean, but because, I mean, just look at the, oh, it's just, I could just stare at that all day. I'm not going to, but I could. Alright, so you are making iron, you need circuits. Okay. Question is one inserter going to be fast enough to keep you running? And same thing with you, you need inserters. Or, sorry, circuits. But you need 2 circuits, so you should probably have either 2 inserters, or we should do like a splitter thing. Let's do a splitter thing. And I gotta remember that you're supposed to do that now, which feels weird. Alright, so let's check our speed. You are not needing to work all the time. You are constantly waiting on circuits. Actually, we could just put it right here, couldn't we? Yeah, that still works. You're also still waiting on circuits, so let's throw in another one here. And now what we're waiting on is there's just not enough overall circuits coming down to keep this guy running nonstop. But it's not necessarily something where we need these to be made, like, non-stop. Oh, and this is wrong. This is setting them down on both sides, isn't it? Yeah, we need to do something like this for now. And these ones will get consumed, so it's not a big deal. And we need more circuits. Lots and lots of circuits. Oh, I totally forgot about research again, didn't I? I was wondering why they weren't using any of that stuff. Well, let's start off with, like... Oh, character logistic trash slots. Oh, I love that. Allows players to get rid of unneeded items from his inventory. Yes. Can't wait. We're going to do advanced oil processing, because that's going to be just important. Not enough steel production. I think it's probably about that time that we extend this line. Although at this point, I'd really like to be using robots. Okay, let's just shut down the whole thing for a moment, so that I don't make any mistakes. So, from now on, this guy's going to need to continue to run the whole length. So we want to just kind of extend it, so iron on both of these guys. So we got to reverse these, actually. Okay, so iron ore is going to come in to there. So iron comes out on there. Totally out of transport belt again. This goes to here. Okay, so you guys are all making iron. You guys are all going to be making steel. We're pretty much good to go. Yep, that looks right. I don't think I made a mistake here. The double steel production, once they all kind of get rocking at full steam, should be a pretty good ratio. And we can go back to trying to increase circuit production now, which is actually coming down to... You know, I don't think these things are actually all running at full steam. Not enough copper. But it's okay. We can fix that problem with more miners. Got 50 of them in our inventory. Wow. These guys are getting kind of close, and we're getting kind of low on ammo. Speak of the devil. Where'd my music go? There it is. So we'll get these guys loaded up with ammo. Oh, they've mostly been using old ammo too. And holding tight, doing pretty well, considering they were using bad ammo. It's not quite enough to cover this whole thing. I'm gonna have to put one more here. So this whole thing looks like it's completely mined out except for a little bit right there. Okay. For now, that'll help a little bit, but we're going to need to start to build really big, get a bunch of trains and stuff. Also, I should probably find some more stone. There's stone down here. All these dead bodies. I almost feel bad about it. Almost. That one only got 19. I wonder if these guns are close enough to protect that. Sources say no. Wow, they didn't really have very much ammo. Okay, well. At least we'll get some more stone. We can actually make some more concrete and stuff. A little bit of light out here as well would be nice. I mean, blue science is happening, so I just need to get overall copper production up, get more circuits being made, get the blue science functional, check on steel. I mean, the vast majority of the science labs don't actually have enough material. We've been fine on red and green. Most of these guys are working. No, they're not. It's batteries. Batteries, we have a shortage of... Oh, don't tell me I never finished this. Well, there is a shortage of sulfuric acid, but I never gave this guy an output. Oops. We'll just kind of go here. What am I doing? Why, well, no, we do. We need to run those batteries on both sides. So, it does kind of need to be like that. It's kind of squirrely. Just like I like it. You are constantly waiting on sulfur. Like sulfurs because we're mostly making plastic. And because there's not enough stuff up here. So what we should do is get you guys changed over to the advanced oil processing, because that was the very first thing I researched. And actually, we do have the ability now to do some cracking. And we will run water, not too behind. We'll run water a good 3 behind. Pump. Works. Okay, so we got more of that, and then let's set up our advanced cracking. And we will get rid of all of these. We'll do our one output. Okay. So let's just confirm that that's working properly. Should be. We'll get a better output mix. Need more oil coming in to keep these guys running, but we do have a backlog now of a little bit of light oil and a little bit of heavy oil. And we'll start using some smart stuff. Like I will probably do something to keep it from burning through all of our light oil and heavy oil, because I'd like to keep some for the other types of things. But for now, let's just burn through all the light oil, get these things working, and you know, get the batteries and stuff going, so that we can do more science, so that we can do, you know, stuff. All right, cool. I'm gonna take a break here. I'll look forward to seeing you again in the next video. As always, thank you for watching. See you soon.